Okay, how you doing, YouTube? This is your boy D Nasty Karibo 7727. I'm doing an update deck profile on Genus 2.0. I haven't updated a video in a while, so here it goes. Okay, the first and most obvious thing is I'm running triple Tengu. The card's broken. It's defining the format right now because of Librarian. I think we can all agree that this card's pretty busted. It's a control deck, so getting rid of this is usually a problem for everyone. Next, I have Genus Rush Rhino. This card gains 400 points when it attacks. All the Genuses search each other, as you know, so I do run triple of these. I run Genus Striker. It's the level 2 tuner with Cyber Dragon effect. I run 3 of those. And I run 3 Genus Werewolf. One of my main techs is I run double Effect Veiler. I was running 1, and I might swap 1 out for a DD Crow, but for right now I'm just going to run 2. And my last monster is Plague Spreader. It's supposed to be a glow bulb, so I could sync with Rhino for a beast or with the Tengu, but I don't have one, and Plague Spreader is honestly doing really good with the Werewolf. So I haven't regretted it yet, and I've also used Plague Spreader to put Tengu back to the top, just in case I draw more than one of them, which blows, as we all know. I'm only running 13 monsters, amazingly, and even I still can't believe that, but the deck gets the job done. In my Spell and Trap lineup, I run double MST, double TGX1HL. Its effect works just like Trishula, so it resolves on resolution, which is basically busted. So if you chain, I could pop something else. I run double Smashing Ground to help with the control because the deck can't handle monsters with too high attack. It kills Thunder King because, as we know, Thunder King makes Genus scoop. I also run 1 Book of Moon, 1 Mind Control. I think it's a must with the Plague, double Veiler, and the triple Striker. I always have a tuner. I also run Extermination. This is also a tech choice. I use it to get rid of those pesky backrows that we all hate. 1 Enemy Controller, a Monster Reborn, and a Dark Hole. The Dark Hole's helped and it hasn't helped. And the enemy controllers work good in combination with cards like Striker and the Tengu. My Spell and Trap lineup, I run 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast. This card is busted. It works in a damage step. And if you send a monster to the graveyard, it gains 800. The monster you target gains 800 in a draw. I think that's very good. It works very good with Tengu. It works with Rush Rhino. It works with Werewolf. And it basically makes them 2,000 plus beaters. And it also works with the King Tiger Wangu, but I'll get on that in a little bit. I run the TGX Swap Trap. I think this card's very broken. The fact that you can swap a face up or face down, it's your choice. And I love to use it to take things like Raikou, flip them, and then you still get the effects of the Genuses after you swap control of them, so that's really good. I run double Compulse to help with the control against Synchros and against problematic monsters. Mirror Force, I run Oppression, Torrential, Solemn, 1 Solemn Warning. Decided against running 2. I might go back to running 2, but for right now I'm only running 1. And I'm running a Mind Crush. Mind Crush is really good in combination with cards like the Compulsory and with other things like Pot of Duality, any search card like the 6 Sam searches. It works very good against X-Sabers. It works very good against the Fairy matchup. Sometimes this card comes up dead. It's probably the card I'm iffy about right now. If I do switch it out before NATS, I'll switch it out for either DD Crow or Phoenix Chain. And that's the main deck. Now I can go to the side deck. I run double King Tiger Wangu. That helps against X-Sabers, 6 Sams. It kills plants. And it kills against fish, frog decks, and Gen X and all that stuff. I'm really liking the card, and it works very good in combination with the Phantom Beast. And I can also Striker with the Wangu in order to go Barkion if I want to. I run double Puppet Plant because everybody knows 6 Sams basically get bent over by this card. They've even begun citing D-Present just to try to get rid of it. I run double DD Crow. That helps against Plant Tengu and basically every deck now in this format. No need explaining there. I'm running Spell Shattering Arrow. People always ask me, well, why don't you just run Fairy Wind? Well, Fairy Wind also destroys face-up traps, but the only face-up traps nowadays you have to worry about is usually Oppression. And honestly, that's not a card that I'm trying to destroy if my opponent plays it. But it also destroys all their face-up spell cards, so I could destroy Double United and Dojo or Gateway Dojo. I can destroy Necro Valley. And you can also chain it to spell cards, so if they go United, Smoke Signal, you can chain it, destroy all three, and they will take 500 each. You'll take no damage. I'm also running one Double Mana Crossout that helps against Rykos and Spies. I'm only going to run one for right now. It helps against Penguin Soldier too. Double Light Imprisoning Mirror. I'm running two in chain because of the recent light deck. We all know fairies. Some people are jumping on the bandwagon and it's cool. So I'm starting to run Double Light Imprisoning Mirror. Double Fiendish Chain to help with control. But also Mercs, 6 Sams, and GBs. And X-Sabers. I can go down the list. 1 Dust Tornado, 1 7 Tools, 1 Bottomless. These are to help with the control decks I can't handle, like Geminis and GBs. These cards also help against 6 Sams. And yeah, they're very good, especially 7 Tools. Bottomless is always going to be bottomless. It helps out with the Thunder Kings too. As for my extra deck, I run 1 Power Gladiator. It pierces and it draws. Tech Genus Wonder Magician. It's pops a back row. When it's destroyed, you draw a card, and it also has a Formula Synchron effect, so it's really good. I run Magical. The deck does a lot of 5s and 6s, so it's really good for you to basically have a toolbox of them as much as possible. I also run Magical Android just as another 5. I run Iron Chain as another 6. Rayquazas for those pesky tokens, the Spirit Reapers that are stalling me, Battle Faders, Treeborn Frog, the list goes on. Gaia to get over the Shiens and the other, and Stardust, and 2400 Spies. We all know about those, the 2400 Fall Trolls, etc., etc. I'm also running Barkion, because I can Barkion with the Striker and the Rhino, Striker and the Wongu. And yeah, Barkion's awesome. I'm also running Ancient Fairy right now because of all the field spell, maybe with GK, maybe with the Fairy deck, or maybe with a very rare Dragoonity. It's just another 7, and I like it, so yeah, eat it. Black Rose is my favorite synchro, no need for explanations. Trishula, I could Trishula very easily with Tengu, Plague, and Warwolf. Warwolf, Rhino, Striker, Plague, Warwolf, Rhino. Yeah, don't make me go. Oh, Tengu, Veiler. Yeah, it's the nuts. And I also run Stardust as my generic 8. I run Red Dragon Archfiend instead of Colossal because Colossal sucks now. And Thought Ruler is very good, but I kind of have a thing for Red Dragon because it pushes through the Embers Blades and the Reapers. So yeah, everybody needs their signature card. This is mine. The deck barely goes level 8 anyway. If I do get a Beast, I will replace it for that because I can Beast with a Puppet Plant and a Striker if I have to, but ultimately this card's probably going to stay. These 2 cards are Catastor and Brio. I sold them both because I'm African American, but I will have them for NATS. And ultimately that's about it. So yeah, that's the Tech Genus 2.0. It's tested very good. I've run the deck for about the last 2 months, and I have no complaints about it. I'm feeling confident about it at NATS, and I'm almost confident, about 98% sure that this is just going to be the final build that I'm going to take. So this is Dynastic Karibo 7277. I'm going to be with Team Arclight. That's with Chase, Mike, Carlos, everybody who's going in NATS at our team. That's who we expect. Hopefully my friend Brisky. So hopefully y'all see us there. Players from Texas, shout out. You know what I'm saying? This is Dynastic Karibo 7277 signing off.